Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Astroflower reading. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, because you're going to get a lot more content in the coming future. We're also doing loads of stuff on Instagram. This is going to be a weekly reading for the 27th of March right through to the 4th of April. So sit back, relax, and let's see what's going on for you guys. Although the energy coming in from the sun at the moment is certainly playing into your material side of your life, this is where you've got your jobs, your businesses, your projects, much more, I would say, than on your emotional side of life. But it looks like your emotional side of life is actually getting better out of the deal. Okay, so let's just quickly go through it. Let's go through the business side, the money, projects and jobs. So at the moment, you might be getting a lot of ideas, and this is where you do in this Eight of Wands. You do get a lot of messages coming through, and that's being stimulated by that energy coming from the sun, which you can see on Cymatic TV, links in the description below. And the universe is trying to give you that heads up of sort of like falling in love with what you do within those ideas. It's going to make you feel really excited about your job, about your business and your projects and stuff like that. And if it's going to actually work, you've got to make sure that there's healthy boundaries. I know you want to save the world, and I know you want to do the honorable thing, Leo, because that's what you're like. But it's all to do with the heart with you guys. But if you're going to do that, make sure that you do not lose your business, your job, your projects, and etc. Because if you do, then you can't help anyone. So you've got to have those healthy boundaries in place, those limits of what you can actually really do. And although you might have a lot of messages coming through and make you very passionate about things, have a little bit of discernment as well on your own influences that you have on yourself, on those messages and ideas that do come through. It may be a little bit of a worry with the universe, with the world around us at the moment, and the economic system and what's happening with prices and what have you. But these are worries that you seem to be reflecting upon yourself more than anything else. I'm not sure you're going to have a lot of financial issues really this coming week at all. So it's, do not worry about the financial situation outside you, because if you do, it's going to affect how you reproduce those fantastic ideas of pushing things forward. And at the moment, it could all be to do with investment, personal investment into the work that you're doing. So allowing those ideas to actually grow and take shape and form. And they're coming in the way that you may feel that the universe is actually providing you with a lot of gifts, that things just come into place and you're kind of going, wow, what chances of that? Well, it's the universe helping you out here and providing that sort of those messages, but also providing those bits of inspiration that we can have within ourselves. So on the business front, the idea for you, on the money front for the idea for you is, have those ideas, allow them to grow slightly, but have the restrictions upon them. Don't go off on a mad tangent, because it will only cause you problems. So if you put in those healthy boundaries, it's going to cause you success. On the relationship side and on the emotional side, this is all about sort of clarity for you, I think. It's the understanding that you're on that longer journey now within a relationships. And this is to do with how you work with your partner, but also to do with how you work with the community, such as your family and friends. And the family and friends is very much on a mental level. So, and you've got that cardinal air coming into that petal, between petal 5 and 8, which you can see in the links below once you've subscribed and clicked that bell. But you've got the 3 of Pentacles within that place there. And that's all about that community and working with the community. So you might be sort of helping out with the family, helping out with friends, helping out with people that are around you. You might be going for that meal with friends and stuff like that. But it's also involving your personal love, your personal relationship. So your partner or possible partner within your family and friends and stuff like that. It'd be a good week to actually do the introductions, to say, actually, I'm with this person. And I'd like you to say, hello, I'm going to introduce you. That sort of thing. That's what's sort of coming through. And you've got to literally, at some point, you've got to lay down the law, as it were, Leo, which you're very good at, and sort of lay down the law with yourself by saying, okay, now I'm going to introduce my family to this, or now I'm going to introduce my friends to this, and etc. and it's the longer road that you're going to be concerned about. Okay, the energy that's actually running through you at the moment is that there's a lot of possibilities. That's what you feel at the moment. You might feel pretty optimistic about life, but in reality, there is not a lot of choices to be made. There's only one evident path to follow. And once you realize that one evident path, it's actually going to be showered by gifts from the universe. So actually, the best thing for you to do is look at those possibilities and allow those good ideas that are coming through into you, so you can actually combine them with the coincidences that happen around you in the world around you. Okay, Leo, so I hope you did enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell to see more content like this. And don't forget, it's always good to share it as well with family and friends, this video, and to like it. It helps us out with the algorithms and stuff like that. There is loads of links in the description below there. Go to our books. Also Instagram, where we're giving away some free readings and free healings and stuff like that. Which if you get involved, you start following and subscribing and stuff like that, you will be in the fray for the possible reading yourself. In the meantime, Leo, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.